Oh, they started? Oh, yeah. Open up back in.
Very shortly we should see the beginning of the parade. So if you have a few minutes and you would like a little omiyage, a little gift thing, just come in here and take this little survey. Take 5 seconds. We had about 40 people come already. So just take a picture. It's right on the side of my lovely hula hips down on the stage over here. Take QR code. I learned a new thing. I don't know that kind of stuff. So QR code. Come on here. Take a picture. And then there's a little lauhala basket here. Take a Kaua'i souvenir. And make sure you turn it in. Takes 5 seconds to do the survey. Just come take a picture. Okay? Take a picture.
I know it's going to be good.
Mahalo. So again, if you have a phone, which almost everybody has, just come over here and scan a QR code, and you can get from the Kaua'i Visitors Bureau. We're so thankful for some Kaua'i omiyage, Kaua'i gifts here. It's right on the stage on my side. And throughout the whole day, they'll be doing this. 5 seconds to do the survey. Right over here, right on the side. If you have a phone, walk by, scan it, take a gift here. So we are very fortunate. I'm very fortunate to have been doing the emceeing for this part of the parade. First I used to be way down in the beginning, and I said, never mind. And they put me here, so I'm so happy because I can walk right to the stage after this. So it's so good. So if you can hear me, how many of you are from the Hō'ike area? Oh, 5. Okay. High five. Anybody from this district, like from Wailua River to KCC, to Puhi. Wailua River to Puhi. Yay! Okay. How many of you from Wailua River to Haena? Yay! That's me! That's us! 96703! How many of you are from Puhi to
Malahio? Oh, Malahio. Visiting Kaua'i and are here today with us today.
visitors!
Yay, California! Yay.
How many of you, this is the first time you're coming to this event here? First time, yay! You're about to experience something so good. And then after this, we all walk over to the stage area, and we're going to have entertainment throughout the day. There's plenty of food wagons and things like that. So, arts and crafts, and konane. You can go play konane. You can go play konane. I'm going to send my rep to this. got Kamehameha.
Sorry about my hand.
We got halau.
Raining on me.
And you never know what's going to happen.
You don't. You might end up on the stage.
Right?
You never know.
With us.
With us. Because we're starting with a band of 2.
And we'll end with 10.
10. Because we're going to call up anybody who wants to come play.
That's right.
So again, if the wind or the rain, especially the rain comes, if there's a kupuna next to you, listen to this. It's all about the kupuna. If there is a kupuna next to you, please protect them. If you have a big umbrella, carry your umbrella with them. Okay? If they want to get out of the rain, help them get out of the rain by taking them to some place where there's a ceiling like area around here. Protection for them. So look to your left and look to your right, look in front, look in back. If there's a kupuna around you, introduce yourself. And if it's your own kupuna, I have nothing else to say. Yeah? You take care of your kupuna.
But the kupuna are usually prepared. They're the ones that were
All
here
the
at
time.
7:30. And when that last rain, they never moved because they were there since 7:30.
Yeah.
It's like someone took their spot.
Hey, bust out your Hula, As we begin this beautiful day, rain or shine, if you live in Kaua'i, you're having a beautiful day. We'd like to begin our Kamehameha Day parade. My name is Iko Tahonari Ferreira. So we're fortunate to have my nephew, Mr. with me.
You can see the reef coming up.
When we begin, we ask everybody to really mahalo everyone who participates in the parade because it takes a lot.
The official banner carried by a roving marshal marks the beginning of the 2025 King Kamehameha celebration and the Kaua'i King's Parade. This year's theme is Hō'ike, which translates to be like the one from whom you have learned. While many know the word mana as spiritual power, mana, with a kahako over the first A, refers to traits acquired from those who raise and nurture a child. As Mary Kavenapuku explains, Hō'ike mana Kaua'i means a child often reflects the traits of one who raised them. These traits are not inherited by blood alone, but are deeply shaped by our everyday interactions with the adults in our lives. Parenting caregivers hold powerful influence. We often see ourselves reflected in our children, for better or worse. This scene is a powerful reminder of the Hula parent, the Western saying, the apple doesn't fall. We come out and say, let's ask ourselves today, how can I be more in the lives of our Hō'ike and those around us? Please, a big round of applause for our roving marshal at the beginning of our King's Parade.
Please stand, if you can, as we honor our King, Kamehameha the First and the Royal Court. From the noble house of Rodeo, Hō'ike, born at Kauaʻi on the island of Kaua'i, the second son of Kaua'i a visionary leader and fierce warrior, Kamehameha rose to unite the Hawaiian Islands, forging a single sovereign kingdom.
All the islands of Kaua'i never Hula, and even places islands under Kamehameha. This historic unification gave birth to the kingdom of Kamehameha's rule brought stability, establishing a centralized government and encouraging the growth of foreign trade. At the same time, he maintained a strong commitment to preserving Hawaiian traditions and cultural identity amid running outside influence.
Today we remember and honor the legacy of Kamehameha I, a leader whose strength, diplomacy, and vision laid the foundation for the Hawaiian kingdom. Let us also pay tribute to the Hō'ike who stood beside him, and to all the kings of Hawaii who followed in his footsteps. Their leadership continues to inspire and shape the spirit of our island. Kamehameha, a proud son of Anahola Kaua'i, the youngest of 6 siblings. Deeply rooted in his culture and community, Kamehameha finds joy in spending time with his Ohana, whether surfing along Kaua'i's beautiful coastline or heading south to swim and hike. Kamehameha's heart is for service and is evident in the way he gives back.
Driven by a mission to uplift and empower the next generation, Kamehameha is committed to helping young people realize their full potential and pursue their dreams. It is with humility and great honor that Kamehameha has been chosen to represent King Kamehameha at this year's King's Parade. His dedication to the community, culture, and young embodies the spirit of Hō'ike and the legacy of our beloved King. Mahalo nui to our lahui for the continued support and for making this celebration possible.
Royal Order Kamehameha, can you stop for a moment right there? Mahalo. As the King's Court disembarks the float area, may we all turn to the right as they give protocol. They're going to give protocol on that side before we start go any further.
follow in his footsteps. Their leadership continues to inspire and shape the spirit of our lives. By giving time to Lenny, the proud son of Kaua'i, and the youngest of 6 siblings, he is rooted in his
Mahalo. The Royal Order of Kamehameha. First, Chapter 3, Kaua'i. The order was created on April 11, 1865 by Kamehameha V to commemorate his grandfather Kamehameha the Great. The order went underground after the overthrow of Queen Hō'ike in 1893. In May 1902, a group of prominent Hawaiians met in Honolulu under the leadership of Dr. George H. Huddy, territorial representative from Kaua'i. This group adopted and submitted a petition for re-establishing the Royal Order of Kamehameha I. On May 13, 1903, the first formal organizational meeting of the new order took place. Prince Jonah Kohio from Kaua'i was chosen the Ali'i Aimoku, the highest post in the order at that time. The following year, 1904, the Royal Order of Kamehameha initiated and held the first observance of Kamehameha Day. This celebration has continued every year to this very day.
Membership in the order is limited to males of Hawaiian descent not less than 18 years of age. The women's auxiliaries were organized in 1970. The purposes of the order are to unite in fraternal and benevolent work for men of Hawaiian descent of good moral character and sound bodily health, to preserve and perpetuate the ancient customs of Hawaii, uplift the Hawaiian people, infuse the spirit of patriotism, loyalty, helpfulness, and kindness among its members, advance the interests of its members in every rightful cause, and to encourage and develop leadership. Kaua'i is represented by Chapter 3 Kaua'i of the Royal Order of Kamehameha I, and their women auxiliaries, the Marshal of Kamehameha. Chapter 3 was established in 1918. They have kept and maintained Prince Kuhio Park Kikoloa since its establishment in 1924.
Eyo! Our next guest coming by. We're so happy to see them at the Hula. Ahahui Ka'ahumanu Chapter 6. Established in 1917, Queen Ka'ahumanu was the most privileged woman of our Hawaiian society. Special appreciation is bestowed upon Etibichas Lovell and Juliet Ayu, who graciously gave their love. Queen Ka'ahumanu was a woman of strength, determination, and daring. We remember these strengths and try our best to embrace these characteristics. Ka'ahumanu society inspires, respect, and instills courage. It is also representing what it is to be Hawaiian. They promote to treat everyone with the same dignity and respect. The mission is to keep our in good time and the not so good time. This chapter, all of the members agree and believe Ahahui Ka'ahumanu reflects the same. Woo! So nice to see you folks, Auntie Juliet, folks, all these people with Etibichas Lovell before, my tutu, all my aunties. Aloha! Aloha!
In 1918, it was reorganized as Halau Hō'ike. Members of the organization include the family of the House of Kaua'i, former members Auntie Gladys Brent and Mayor Brian Baptiste. The president of the organization is Carol Lovell, Secretary Vanessa Yatsuoka, Financial Secretary Karen D. Gifford, and Treasurer Candace Takuchi, Auditor Ule Ho. The objectives of this Ahahui are to promulgating and cementing of friendly relations among its members by encouraging them to meet frequently, helping them in times of sickness or when they pass from this life, perpetuate in culture, and for uplifting of the condition of the Hawaiian race. The motto of Hale o na alio Hawaii, Ike kaulike me ka ikahi, loyalty, and unity. It is truly an honor to be a part of this year's celebration that pays homage to our auntie, King Kamehameha the Great. How about a big round of applause for Halena o Na'alio Hawaii.
Look at my auntie! Got all dressed up, you folks look so beautiful. And how about that driver? You get your own personal driver, yeah? Mahalo nui. Haleo na'alio Hawaii. If you have more questions, please approach them later on, and you can talk story. For those of you that are visiting our island, and this is your first parade, we pay homage to all of our leading societies so that you may become more aware that our Hawaiian culture has not failed to recognize who stood before us. Mahalo! Mahalo! Woo! Oh, sorry, the pit are coming out. Daughters of Hawaii. The Daughters of Hawaii was founded in 1903 by 7 progressive women ahead of their time. Born in Hawaii, they were citizens of the Hawaiian Kingdom before annexation and foresaw the inevitable loss of the Hawaiian culture. They founded the society to perpetuate the memory and spirit of old Hawaii, of its historic facts, and to preserve the culture and correct pronunciation of the Hawaiian language.
Today we honor Bernard Carvalho as the Grand Marshal of the 2025 King Kamehameha Day Parade on Kaua'i. His life and leadership reflect the core Hawaiian values of aloha, kuleana, and ma'alama, values that echo the enduring legacy of King Kamehameha I. With pride in his heritage and hope for the future, Bernard continues to inspire the people of Kaua'i and beyond. Eo Bernard! He is a native son who has devoted his life to serving his community with heart, humility, and aloha. Deeply rooted in Hawaiian culture, Bernard has worn many hats. Athlete, mayor, council member, always leading with integrity and a genuine love for the Aina and its people. Mahalo to Enterprise Rent-A-Car, a proud sponsor this year, celebrating 30 years of doing business and serving our community here in the state of Hawaii.
Bernard, come to the stage, first set, one song. Thank you very much. I just lost him around, yeah. The Grand Marshal, so do a song later on. Mahalo. Graduate of Kaua'i High School. And look, our aunties and uncles over there from the Kaua'i Portuguese Society represent a proud and vibrant part of the island's rich multicultural heritage, founded to preserve and celebrate the legacy of our Portuguese immigrants who arrived in Hawaii in the 1800s. The newly revived Revival Kaua'i Portuguese Society continues to honor their ancestors' contributions to agriculture, education, and the community life here on the Garden Island. Today we have our kupuna and ohana riding in our trolley, as well as marked with pride with red and green, the colors of the Portuguese flag, representing the strength and elegance of their heritage. Their presence in this year's parade is a celebration of unity and aloha, reflecting the deep respect between the Portuguese community and the native Hawaiian people. As we honor kings of Hawaii, we also celebrate the many cultures that have helped shape these islands into the beautiful home we know today. Mahalo nui loa to the Kaua'i Portuguese Society for enduring spirit, cultural pride, and commitment to aloha. Wee-haw! Nice your trolley, Auntie. Oh, good. You really take money off afterwards, yeah? Nuni. So again, we're very grateful for all people who are participating in this year's parade. It took a lot, but it's part of the tradition that we do this. Oahu is also having their parade. I was in Hilo. They celebrated Kamehameha Day and the statue in Kohala on his birthday, and in Hilo also. Mahalo!
At this time, please welcome the Honorable Mayor Derek Kaua'i and the Kaua'i All-Girls Rodeo Association. Mayor Kaua'i extends his heartfelt mahalo and Kaua'i Kings Parade and the Ho'olaule'a Committee and all who have gathered today to honor the legacy of King Kamehameha.
We also have the Kaua'i All-Girls Rodeo Association, which was founded in 1999 by 11 women and was created to give female athletes on Kaua'i the chance to compete in the all-American sport of rodeo. Looking good! Their mission is to promote rodeo for women while preserving the island's rich ranching and western heritage. Today, the Kaua'i All-Girls Rodeo Association has grown to over 40 members, from young girls to grandmothers. Yay for the kupuna. Many are proud descendants of Kaua'i's original Paniolos, continuing their family's legacy of horsemanship and ranch life. As a non-profit under the WMCA of Kaua'i, we host 6 rodeos annually, welcome both local and visitors to support our events. Beyond competition, they are dedicated to community service, all the time serving. In 2025, they celebrate 26 years of empowering women and honoring our cultural roots. Mahalo!
At this time, welcome the Kaua'i County Council. It is composed of 7 elected council members, each working 2-year terms on behalf of the people of Kaua'i and Ni'ihau. Representing the council today, we have Council Vice Chair Kiki Kaua'i, Council Member Felicia Cowden, Fern Holland, and Errol Kanashiro. Kaua'i Council members are elected at large, and the legislative powers of the County of Kaua'i are vested in and exercised by this council. Council members alongside the mayor's administration work collaboratively to ensure that the needs of the community are prioritized and the county is positioned to be resilient in an evolving world. The council wishes to acknowledge and extend its deepest gratitude to all the organizers, sponsors, and attendees of today's King's Parade for uniting in honor and celebration of the legacy of Kaua'i's great diplomat and first monarch.
Mahalo! And we present to you now Halau Kalei Mokihana Oleina Ala as we proudly celebrate its rich legacy and continued excellence in Hula. Under the esteemed guidance of Hula Leina Ala Kavao Darji, the halau has nurtured many accomplished dancers, including the distinguished Kayan Hua Haunani Kavao, who earned the prestigious title of this year's Miss Aloha Hula.
Time we have Miss Aloha Hula at the King's Parade on the Kaua'i.
Well, all of us want to be Miss Aloha Hula, and all of us want to ride in that slot. Yeah? Congratulations, Tita! Mahalo nui for all you do.
We also honor and acknowledge the incredible wahine who have represented our halau on the Merry Monarch stage as Miss Aloha Hula contestants throughout the years. Their dedication, strength, and grace have paved the way for future generations, inspiring excellence and perpetuating the spirit of Hula. And so these contestants are here as the equestrian unit for the halau. How about a big round of applause for all of our past contestants in the Miss Aloha Hula competition?
They can dance hula. They can ride horse. Kinda. Yeah. That was a nice hula move. But to all of you who took the time, how wonderful. All contestants who have perpetuated their love for hula on stage in hilo and here on horseback.
And look, they're all wearing their costume from the competition.
Yes. She's later hours. She's so honored, yeah. Yeah. So mahalo nui, ladies, for all the work that you do. Not only for perpetuating hula, but also in supporting your Hula and all that she does for the community. See, they don't only just dance hula, they serve in the community. And they just had a parade, I heard, in Kaua'i. Was a nice parade, I heard, going on in Kaua'i. How wonderful. They have a lot of support from the community also. So as you look at them riding, right next to them they have the kane who are holding the photos of them at Merry Monarch, the year they performed. It takes a lot of dedication, aloha, and money to participate in that big event. So mahalo for all the supporters, all the parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles who had to buy putele and lau and support them in many ways, yeah? Take a short pause here because they're doing protocol for the so this book, their mark will be made as time. Overall, at the renowned Marijuana Festival, a testament to their unwavering commitment, talent, and aloha. We also celebrate the powerful presence of our kane, who have taken the Marijuana stage with pride and intention, representing the halau, strength, discipline, peace, and profound. Their presentation continues to uplift our halau legacy and to raise on the it takes talent to be dancing hula on a moving truck. We're so grateful to the Kumu Hula for sharing her excellence, her love for hula, but also the many Kumu that have helped her get to this point here. Mahalo Allah! Aloha! God bless you folks! All you do! Mahalo!
Coming along behind our trolley, looking ahead is the halau. Looking ahead, our people are preparing with great enthusiasm and heart for the upcoming Queen Lili'o Kalani Keiki Hula competition, set to take place on Oahu, July 24th to 26th. As they carry forward the traditions of hula, we are proud to support and nurture the next generation of dancers who embody the spirit, joy, and aloha of our halau. Halau Kalei Hana Oleina Allah extends his deepest aloha and heartfelt appreciation to the people of Kaua'i and Ihau for their unwavering love and support throughout all these years. Once again, a big round of applause for the halau, our ohana, the support, the kukua. And let's not forget, coming up on the trolley behind our kupuna of the halau coming up.
So again, Leina Allah, Hula Leina Allah, every age group. From the little ones right there to the kupuna back there.
For their unwavering love and support throughout all these years.
This is what aloha is all about. It took some time to pick up all those areas this morning to make late. So this is aloha aku, aloha mai. Aloha shared and aloha given, yeah? Aloha given, aloha shared.
Oh, look, even the kupuna coming down to go share aloha with everybody.
Oh. And even their baby wagons are all decorated. They're in the mood. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. Once again, halau kalei mokihana o leina ala. Under the direction of Kamehameha, leina ala.
Yo, Kamehameha.
But it takes kupuna, it takes the whole ohana to make things happen. And then now the feisty one. The feisty one's riding on their trolley. All the tuna dancers are Leina ala. So this is like when you go like 50 and up, you can join the kupuna. So you don't need to go all the way down, all the way up when you dance the hula. You just stand there and be so happy and proud, yeah. And when you come to parade, the kupuna don't have to walk. They have their own trolley. So you gotta show your ID. They're gonna check your age at the door for kupuna, yeah? Just like when we have to go nightclub, we have to show our ID.
If you shop at Ross on Tuesday, you can join the Kupuna Club.
Yes. That's the key. Mahalo for all your work and your support of the halau. Mahalo.
No, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not in this way. All right, you hold this while I sit.
Our Kaua'i marshal. Today we honor Jimmy Miranda as our 2025 Kaua'i marshal. Riding alongside him is his granddaughter, Savannah Miranda, 2025 Kaua'i District High School Rodeo Queen. She is the daughter of Russell Miranda and Joelle Sequoia of Waimea. Savannah has been riding in rodeo since the age of 5 and competes in barrel racing, pole bending, breakaway roping, and ghost climbing. Also riding is Aliyah Agustin, 2025 Hawaii High School Rodeo Queen. She's the daughter of Darren and Alana Agustin of Hawaii. Aliyah has been riding in rodeo since the age of 5 and competes in barrel racing, pole bending, breakaway roping, and ghost tying. She will be heading back to Rock Springs, Wyoming, with 3 others from Kaua'i, 25 from the state, to compete in the National High School Rodeo this July. Gibson James Jimmy Miranda is a 4th-generation American cowboy, born in Lakahoe on Hawaii Island and raised on the Kaua'i Ranch, once the largest full shepherd cattle ranch in the world. After high school, Jimmy pursued higher education in Texas and Colorado, earning degrees in business and agricultural economics. Mahalo to Jimmy Miranda for your lifelong dedication and Hawaii's Paniolo legacy. Hats off to our 2025 Kaua'i Marshal!
And introducing our 2025 Kaua'i Queen, Roxanne Rocky Palau. Born on Kaua'i to Maggie Tremaine and Edward Kanda Sr., Rocky was raised between Kaua'i and Oahu. She and husband Marvin Keoki Palau have been married for 33 years with 7 children and 10 grandchildren. Her childhood was filled with victories at Kaua'i and poolside memories at Kaua'i Surf. A cheerleader, hula dancer under Atikule Kulua, and avid outdoor woman, Rocky especially loved watching her dad in action. She volunteered at Highgates Ranch to learn horsemanship hands-on. Family is her heart. Whether camping, beach picnics, traveling, or cheering on her keiki in Mo'opuna, Rocky has represented the various mokus in parades and is honored to now serve as the 2025 Kaua'i Queen, upholding the traditions of our ancestors and inspiring pride across Hawaii. Her unit's names are created in the Vili style, with white carnation roses, wood roses, greenery like tea leaf, alpaca, and salt of India.
Her attendants are Jasmine, Jesse, Kenwiki, Kahepu'u, retired reservationist, manager, and matriarch of 50-plus descendants. Ruth Kulei Makabayi Mabayi Luzan, daughter of Rocky, aspiring esquisser. Shania Kahepu'u is a concierge, kickboxing, and gym enthusiast. The escorts are Roger Taniguchi, Navy veteran and county bus driver, Keoki Palau, firefighter, the business owner, Keoki K-Boy Palau, surfer, and proud father. And we cannot forget our Scooper crew, only at our parade can we see them. Our Ka'i Mavai Luzon, Brenson, Bradley, Kaena, Keona, we mahalo them for the hardest job on the parade route. Give them a hand back here.
We'd also like to recognize the sponsors, Halau Fencing Company, established in 2019, My sole owner, Kyoki Halau, then transitioned into 2023 to an LLC partnership with his wife, Roxy. Their logo and tagline are a strong and memorable representation of the company's dedication to quality and its mission to provide the best products and services to its customers. Driving the company truck is Timothy, alongside his wife, Abby, and daughters, Bailey and Alaya Palau, along with the Queen's grandchildren, Kalea, Araya, Mililani, Nora, Kylie, Chloe, and other friends and family that support our team and unit. I'd also like to thank PM's co-owners, John and Melinda Tevez of Oahu. And here they come, the Girl Scouts of Kaua'i. Established in 1917, Girl Scouts of Kaua'i at the forefront of developing Hawaii's next generation of female leaders and STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics professionals. Our mission is to build girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. Our goal is to provide engaging, transformative after-school experiences in STEM, hosting an annual STEM Fest with community partners. Girl members are also able to discover STEM careers, connect with women in leadership roles, and act on building new skill sets. Entrepreneurship. Cookie season is more than just our favorite time of year. It is when girls learn goal-setting, decision-making, people skills, money management, and business ethics by becoming cookie bosses. Leadership, higher awards, sustainable community service projects up to 80 hours or more for girls, scholarship opportunities for high school graduates, and outdoors, climbing, hiking, archery, camping, and world travel. A big round of applause for our sponsor, the Girl Scouts of Hawaii.
Mahalo to all the participants in our parade. It takes many hours of planning, and many hours of gathering, many hours of who's going to do what, and it takes families by families by families to come to today's event, put it all together at the beginning point, and here's the ending point. But it takes a year to do all of that to what you see today. So a nice round of applause for all the participants in our parade. Mahalo, Girl Scouts!
Mahalo for the cookie!
Mahalo for the cookie! Make chocolate chip! Yes, thank you very much! Mahalo, mahalo! Representing Hawaii Island, Hawaii Youth Livestock Association. Hawaii Island is proudly represented for the Hawaii Youth Livestock Association, founded in 2017 by Christy and Makanalani, Hachiwara, husband, Kyle, Mateo, Guzman, of El Grand, Maui. Princess Christy lives in Maui and resides part-time in Kekaha, Kaua'i. He is the engineering director at the Hilton Grand Vacation Club, 42 Point. Christy expresses grateful gratitude to Keku Manaloa, her husband, Kajiwara Ohana, CJ Stable, Kalani Kapu, Bayer Agro Sciences, Ministers Cliff and Sherry Matsusaka, and the entire HYLA Ohana for their support. The page is Justin Lee Kaimi Ovailana Mitsuo Guzman, son of Princess Christian Timo Guzman. Grew up in Waimea and Makawele. A graduate of the Hawaii Youth Talent Academy in 2001. He worked as a body shop technician at Apex Auto Body. The attendants are Taylor Langka, daughter of Wesley Langka, and he's a 2025 Hawaii High graduate! KCC bound and a top rodeo athlete headed to high school national finals rodeo in Wyoming. Tahila Saka, daughter of Ministers Cliff and Sherry Matsu Saka, is a 2023 Waimea High alum studying psychology, pre-law at Grand Canyon University. The outside riders are Joshua Fernandez, chef at Mama's Fish House, HYLA mentor and ranch hand. Kaleo Lee is a parks manager at AutoZone, one of my favorite places. Wailuku, HYLA volunteer. And then all the other units, writing units, Super Scoopers are represented by HYLA Keiki and King's Chapel Kapa'a. Join them next weekend, June 21st, at Kauaʻi Mountain for the Kamehameha celebration, where they'll ride for Maui and Niihau.
Gonna design, please welcome Mama Kid Cares Foundation. Tiffany Mahilo, born and raised Kaua'i girl and owner of Mama Chicken Company, an event planning and decor business. Rooted in the deep love for her island and its people, Tiffany launched the foundation to give back to the community that raised her. The foundation's mission is to uplift and empower Kaua'i's youth and families through meaningful, joy-filled experience that celebrates culture and connection. From festivals and carnivals to concerts and community events, Mama Tip Cares raises funds to inspire hope and build brighter futures. One new child, one event, one act of love at a time. We're excited to announce our first ever Eastside Summer Carnival, a historic event dedicated to bring joy and unity to our island-speaking families. Want to support or get involved? Join us in making history. Why? Because Mama Tip Cares. Special thanks to our village, our ever-supportive community, and heartfelt gratitude to Rubber Bubbles and the Duncan Ohana for helping us with our dinner. Big round of applause for Mama Tip Cares.
I'm at Ho'olave, Princess Christina Lealoha Kalei Mamahu. Princess Christina Lealoha Kalei Mamahu, daughter of Solomon Kalei Mamahu Jr. and Patricia Halalio, was born and raised in Waianae, Oahu. A proud mother of 5 sons and grandmother of 8, she carries the legacy of her ancestors. Kalei Mamahu, brother of Kamehameha and grandfather of King Hula, making her a 4th generation descendant of this royal lineage. Adorned with natural elements gathered on Kaua'i, you'll see Kamehameha with roses and lux spoilers. Princess Christina proudly represents the island of Ho'olave. She gives heartfelt thanks to all who supported their Kaua'i movement. You both look so beautiful! Yummy! Their page, Miley Mapuana Fernandez of Anahula, Kaua'i, is passionate about horses and Rodeo, believing strongly in giving back to Lahu. Attendants are Sunday Namuo of Anahula, the proud mother and grandmother, honoring the cultural celebration. Kaehukai Okuaema, a student of Hula Kaya Kunimahayo Ka'a, and Haumana of Kunimahayo Kanekoa, honored to represent grandfather! By writing all of Hawaii royalty.
scoreboard for the first year of the girls' flag football in the KIF. But the Menehunes did not stop there. They proudly represented Kaua'i at the HHSAA Open Division State Tournament, standing strong as the only Outer Island team to make it to Day 4 of competition. Meet the champions, seniors, Kyla Peralta, Tiara Valencia, Eva Akeo, Costantino, Jada, Dorian, Paula Vena, Kailiki, Kira Beniamina, Ina Smith, Kaden Arianino, Toppers Wailana Kanigao, Christian, Anakela, Manasian, Arthur, Kailana Kamehameha, Freshman, Bailey Suda, Nia Kenny, Iha Malabo, Marina Kamakera, Kaila Rivero, Kaden Sugimura, Kai Bahia, Sakamoto Flores, Brooklyn, Martin Homea, and Kaila Malama. Coaching staff and coach Jason Caldera. Assistant coaches Russell Wellington, Kurt Toma, Nico Wellington, Natalie Imai Mata. Mahalo to Waimea High School, the Royal Alumni, Westside supporters, and all the parents and families. Special thanks to Waimea Trucking for supporting our champions, Waimea High School, champions in the classroom, on the field, and in the hearts of Kaua'i.
The color of Maui is pink, and its flower is looking yellow. Carries pink rose, symbolizing love, living, and rain. Today, those qualities right with Nicholas Kaneakua. A lifelong culture education, teacher, and dancer. Nicholas began his Kaua'i journey in 2002. His late father, Kilo Kaneakua, renowned musician, was Tutu Eloise, renowned Tutu. Grandfather, Hosea Lovers, the most Akamai Tutu I knew, and to Althea Lover, Niha, and mother Nalani Kaneakua all rode before him, leaving a legacy of aloha and horsemanship that spanned generations. This year, Nicholas rides in loving memory of the late Auntie Pua Flores, who dedicated over 50 years to the Kaua'i tradition and mentored countless riders, including Nicholas. Her wisdom, warmth, and unwavering aloha continue to inspire and guide the journey. She extends heartfelt aloha to the Kaneakua, Lavo, and Flores Ohana, and all who work to preserve and perpetuate this sacred Hawaiian tradition.
So we all work together. You can't have your own halau, but
Represented by Nicholas Kaneakua.
my brothers and sisters.
We now welcome Kaua'i's award-winning Tumoana, Tahitian dance school led by Nicholas Kelro Kaneakua Aloha Kaua'i, alongside co-director Hiki Murphy. Nakatira, Nicholas began his journey in Hō'ike at a young age, inspired by his father, the late Kino Kaneakua, and trained under the revered Carol Akau Peso and Teitu Kame'elui. A lifelong dancer, teacher, and cultural bearer, Nicholas founded Hō'ike Tahitian dance school in 2006 and won the overall award in 2010 and 2013. He has produced numerous award-winning soloists and is a celebrated dancer himself, earning overall Kane honors at Hīpai Kaua'i, the Kaua'i Tahiti Fest, and the Kaua'i Polynesian Festival. In 2017, he represented Hawaii in the world's most prestigious competition, Hīpai Tahiti, as a dancer for Toa Hiva, placing third in Hula Avatau. Today, Tumuana continues to inspire through precision, pride, and deep cultural knowledge. Their mission to perpetuate the vibrant legacy of traditional dance across generations and around the world. They will be participating in this year's Kaua'i Festival in August. Ma'aruroa, Tumuana.
Representing the island of Lanai is Princess Chantel Simogawa. You guys are so beautiful, so vibrant and beautiful. Born and raised on Kikuru Ranch, the Punamoku of Kaua'i. Chantel Simogawa is a proud daughter of Punamoku. A graduate of Kaua'i High School and Chaminade University, she holds a degree in elementary education and has taught island school for the past 26 years. Chantel is a devoted mother to Cody, Sydney, and Colton and enjoys hiking, traveling, horseback riding, and time with Ohana and friends. Her page, Dan Kavika Smith from Punamoku, was born in Kikaha and now lives in Wailua Homestead with his wife Ke'alawan and their children, Kiminahi and Kanialaga. Kavika enjoys hunting, fishing, hiking, and giving back to the Kaua'i community. The attendants are Ke'alawan from Wailua, who lives in Ha'ena, Halale'amoku, enjoys paddling, hiking, and ocean time with her safety. Nicole Tiahi Orao from Lihu'e, Punamoku, proud mother of Awani Deva, enjoys hiking and traveling. The escorts are Buddy Victorino from Kaua'i graduate and grading foreman with Hewitt. He enjoys ranching, hiking, and working. Wayne Simogawa Jr., Chantel's brother, also from Kiku Ranch, is Means Assignment Manager and reporter for KITV4. He is an avid golfer and traveler and a Peloton rider.
Right here holding somebody, and every time it clicks, it makes her.
Today, Tumuana continues to inspire precision, pride,
We're waiting for the people ahead of us to go to the royal court.
generation. They will be participating in this year's Kaua'i Festival in August.
Once again, we present to you, representing the island of Lanai, please put your hands together for Princess Chantel Simogawa. And many of her support team, Ohana, Kane and Mahine, mahalo for all the work that they put through, representing the island of Lanai. And the Kaua'i began. And the halau. So all of these ways that all the riding units representing each island work hard to gather, to make lei, create hair pieces, and especially the horse days, these take a lot of time. So like they never sleep for like 3 or 4 days to put it lightly. And our super team, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
At this time, please welcome Queen Emily, halau Hula o Hula. We invite you to celebrate Hawaiian heritage at the 37th Annual Emalani Festival, Saturday, November 1st, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Hō'ike. Step into history at the 37th Annual Emalani Kaua'i Festival, a cherished cultural event honoring Queen Emma's journey to the Kaua'i Plateau in 1871. Held in the majestic uplands of Hō'ike, this 3-day-long celebration brings Hawaiian traditions to life. through music, hula, protocol, and community spirit. How about a big round of applause for Eoe Emalani and halau kapau hula o hinano with kumu hinano right there in the front.
Oh, I love those hair pieces. Look how beautiful. I wonder who designed those. Hallelujah. Beautiful decorations. I'm going to decorate my car when I go home. Look at this. How beautiful, yeah? So beautiful. So for those of you that are gathered here and you're wondering why it all stops all the time, most of the people, presenters that are in the parade, are also stopping before the royal court to present Hō'ike, or to present a gift to the king's court. And so that's why there's a little bit stalling in between. So November 1st, up Kaua'i, Eoe Emalani, beautiful pageantry, kahiko hula, awana hula. We have so while we're waiting for him to do his presentation, we're going to halt the parade just for a little bit and remind you that there's after the parade finishes, and then we're going to go over to have entertainment, take some pictures, meet your families, find your families. So if anybody has like looking around and all of a sudden a child is missing, you know, he wandered off to see empty and never come back, check where they are. When the parade is done and you're coming over here, check if there's a kupuna beside you that needs help crossing the street to come over and find them an area to sit. There are lunch wagons, there are crafts, there's a konane table also that you can participate with. Representing the island of Molokai, Hina, is Princess Jade Matsuda, honoring her beloved tradition of Kaua'i riding. This year's unit proudly rides in celebration of the enduring tradition of Kaua'i riding, formed by a dedicated team of experts as wonderful panio and equestrians and laymakers committed to preserving Hawaiian culture. Princess Jade, Kamehameha, Uli, Okalani, Hayato, Matsuda, Paige, Cheyenne, Ha'aihu. Attendants Heather Singleton and Elisa Richmond, escorted by Sydney Sinclair, Crockwell, Kaiba, Grubb, and Noah Wilson. Mahalo nui noa to those who supported the unit. Look how beautiful they look in the island color of Molokai. Give them a nice round of applause. Mahalo nui to everyone who supported the unit, the laymakers. All they were crafted with ethically gathered materials, including cocoon leaf and flower, inuhe, kupu and Lawa'i ferns along with a deep respect for the island. Kaua'i wrapping, hair, and makeup, kamutronis, and Micron, and Kairi. We are all deeply grateful to everyone who continues to support the preservation and practice of our Hawaiian tradition. The Kaua'i unit of the island of Molokai. right here, Southwest Airlines. They all waterproof, yeah. You guys all waterproof. Southwest Airlines completed its inaugural flight to Oahu from the Garden Island on November 10, 2019, and is celebrating their 5th year of service, connecting the people of Kaua'i to what they love the most while engaging with their famous top-notch hospitality. Southwest Airlines and their employees bring a unique culture with aloha and diversity to the island. Southwest currently has daily non-stop flights to Honolulu, Maui, Oakland, and the 9th island, Las Vegas. That as of June 5th is now a red-eye service and seasonal LAX service. A big mahalo to Southwest Hō'ike for all the aloha and support from the community. They look forward to continuing to serve the beautiful island of Garden Island of Kaua'i and to all our ohana on the neighboring islands for years to come. Southwest Airlines. Mahalo. Check their fares. Check their fares. And when they greet you, say aloha. There you go. And mahalo to the riding crew that get to ride along the route with them. Mahalo for representing. We just have a pause for just a few moments while the unit gives their presentation to the King's Court. Once again, there'll be entertainment throughout the day, and picture taking with some of the units. Many of them now have to break down. I rode one. That was my thing. I wanted to learn to use it. And once, it was such hard work into the kitchen. And then they said, oh, how many years you ride this? I never rode it. But I did. I know what hard work goes into this.
Representing the island of Kaua'i is Princess Shalane Weaver. Shalane Kaua'i Weaver is a devoted mother of 5 and a passionate advocate for Hawaiian culture, preservation, and tradition. As the owner of Zen Creation Kaua'i and Aloha Design, Shalane channels her creativity and deep respect for her heritage into every endeavor. She is especially dedicated to perpetuating the legacy of Kaua'i riding, honoring the history and strength of Hawaiians. Shalane expresses heartfelt gratitude to her ohana and unit for their unwavering support in honoring the king and upholding the cultural values that define our identity. She believes it is our kuleana, our responsibility to carry the torch of tradition, ensuring it is passed on to future generations. Through her work, Shalane continues to inspire others to cherish and celebrate Hawaiian culture, fostering a legacy of pride, resilience, and aloha for all. Once again, a big round of applause for our Princess of Oahu, Shalane Weaver.
Because they're so close, I want you to check out all of their decor, but especially the horse sleigh. It takes hours to do the horse sleigh. It takes hours to gather the horse sleigh. And look at those beautiful lauhala hats they all have on too. And look at our handsome escorts here. Beautiful, beautiful.
So we can get something on the map. Yes,
The representing the Moku o Oahu. Oahu, fondly known as the gathering place, celebrates Hawaiian culture by featuring Hawaii's own Kamehameha, and friends as they fill our souls with great and Kamehameha, a talented young Hawaiian musician dedicated to perpetuating Hawaiian culture, honoring the Hula, and the traditional melody of the legacy of life, or adding his own heartfelt flair, and yes, there is a flair. This quote embodies the spirit of the world, spreading our heritage,
Put the living room set right there, just like Cookie has.
How are you, my dear? How are you guys with that core furniture?
I know.
That's you. That's it, Kamehameha. Yeah. As the units before them once again are giving ho'okupu, and when they're done, we will commence with the parade again.
Let me hold. Let me hold.
So Kamehameha, did you design your clothes? Oh, did you? Yeah, that's cool. First, you're going to wipe them down before they spot them out. Yeah? Beautiful. And so as I told you about the horse sleighs and the adornment for all the people that are riding for an island, so is the same for all the beautiful living room settings, safe settings, clothes that are here too. It takes a long time to gather, and people go gather them all and say, okay, what are we going to do? Oh, go to Auntie's house, help her cut down her bushes. But ask her first. You know, we send out people to look for things that we might need to design that's going to last at least 4 days. And then you gather them all, and then you get a designer to say, oh, we could do this, we could do this. And then you ask people to help you, and then when the parade is finished, they have to redesign it. And hopefully they can share all of this dream with other people around them so that they can enjoy the beauty of the things that we have here in Kaua'i, that make Kaua'i so wonderful to gather for a float. Please put your hands once again together for Kamehameha and his ohana here. Look at them all seated over there. I want to see the primo.
At this time, we'd like to introduce the Kaua'i Filipino Community Council as they represent our reigning queen, Miss Kaua'i Filipina 2024, Alea Yano. This year's pageant is celebrating their 65th annual Miss Kaua'i Filipina Scholarship Pageant on Saturday, June 21st at the Kaua'i Memorial Convention Hall. Our contestants this year joining us here today is Kirlan Tolentino, Yanni Garcia, and Shaylin. Please join them at the Miss Kaua'i Filipina Cultural event tomorrow, June 15th at the Kukui Grove Center at 1:30 to 4 p.m. Cultural songs and dances, and even a fashion show.
Jasmine Anela Alanis Valdez won the Miss Kaua'i Filipino title in Filipina title in June 2024 and went on to compete for the state title on the island of Kaua'i for the Miss Filipina, the Miss Kaua'i Filipina in August 2024. She is the reigning Miss Kaua'i Filipina 2024, a title that celebrates her dedication to culture, leadership, and community service. And there's a 50 car. There's a 50 car. That's in your mouth. She serves as a local ambassador promoting culture and beyond the pageant, Harley advocacy is using her platform to inspire young women to embrace the vision the United States
We'll give her my love.
along with the Kaua'i Filipino Community Council offers pageants and scholarships to empower young women with education and community involvement. Jackson is a graduate of Waimea High School, class of 2024, and is currently attending Northern Arizona University and majoring in elementary education.
Representing the island of Kaua'i is Princess Jade Nakamoto. Jade proudly celebrates her 4th year as a princess. With deep love and commitment to this tradition, she hopes to continue and one day pass it down to the next generation. She extends her heartfelt mahalo to her page, Lance Gonzalez, her ladies-in-waiting, Gabby Balisacan and Kiana Calobos, and the common who ride with her, Matthew Dela Cruz and Devin Medina. Jade is deeply grateful for everyone who supported her through fundraisers and most especially to her mother who has given her the wisdom and guidance needed to carry and uphold this legacy. Lastly, she honors and thanks those who came before her, for they are the reason she is here today to represent her home, Kaua'i. Eo Kaua'i!
And that's part of the deep legacy when we remember those before us that were in and attached and taught us all for riding in these parades. There's a lot of protocol that goes along with it. It's not just dress up and come out and present. It's a lot more. Family that is beautiful. Eo Kaua'i, Manakolani po!
Our beautiful Kaua'i princess, Jade Nakamoto. She celebrates her 4th year.
Primera Financial Services, serving Kaua'i since 1998, is a Wall Street company with a local heart. Has been proudly serving middle-income families on Kaua'i and beyond since 1998, offering free, confidential consultation where America helps families with retirement planning, life insurance, investing, education saving, which is very important, debt elimination, which is very, very important, mortgage guidance, which everyone needs. When we pair, we'll have you prepared and more, empowering their clients to build a stronger financial future. Joining us today is Regional Vice President Grace Garita, along with her son Sylvan and son-in-law Alex, and her 5 grandchildren, Alana, Ikaya, Elisha, Isaiah, and Levi, who inspired her every single day. They operate 2 locations on Kaua'i, one conveniently located across from Hamura. We all know where that is. Grace Galisa welcomes you to stop by or call for your free personalized financial game plan. Take the first step towards achieving your goals and dreams. Serving Kaua'i since 1998.
Representing the island of Niihau, Tamru Mahina Ke'ale. Tamru is honored to ride for the very first time as a Kaua'i princess representing the island of Niihau. From a young age, she dreamed of honoring her heritage with Kaua'i riding, and today that dream becomes reality. With heartfelt gratitude, she thanks her dedicated unit, Paige Roy Machado, ladies and waiting, Kaua'i Herod, and Patsy Palmera, escorts Dustin Fiale, Kahi Alejandro, and Kaden Shimokuro. Camry also extends a warm mahalo to her generous sponsors, John Hinton of Beat Barn, Aloha Terabyte, Kaikamau Law Construction, Fish Bar Deli, and Tyson Oahuki Masonry Crew. She is deeply humbled by the love, guidance, and support she has received on this journey. From the bottom of her heart, mahalo puka to all who helped to make this moment possible.
Daughter ran over and I'm like, okay, you go. I gotta come. Hi, Ronnie. I think we've met before. Over the many years, right?
Coming up is halau, hui o Kamakaʻokalani, Shane, Kamakaʻokalani Harris, also known as Kumumaka, also known as Sakalaka, also known as one of the kindest gentlemen that I have met. He is a passionate teacher, dancer, choreographer, composer, and musician. He studied under the respected kumu, including Ivalani Su, John Nahome, Leimon Ho, Kapukini Waka Elkiza, Nathan Kalama, and Lami Kalama, and completed Unigi under Hula Kuna Kalama Johnson. Aloha, aloha, aloha! In 1992, he founded the Hui o Kamakaʻokalani, a halau hula dedicated to preserving hula, olelo Hawaii, lele, ho'olelo, Hawaiian values and history. Is the kumu driving the car? Oh, he's in the next car. He wanted to be by himself, yeah. In 1996, he co-founded Hui o Kalama with 3 Ko'i Hula to promote unity through the message of Aloha Ke Kahi Ke Kahi. His halau has performed in festivals and competitions across Kauaʻi, the mainland, and Japan. Kumumaka also serves as the executive director of the Maoli Foundation, which hosts cultural events on Kauaʻi, including the annual Kamehameha Festival, one of the longest running week-long Hawaiian events. But he couldn't do it at all without his wife, Ivalani Harris, who is leading the parade right here. Mahalo,
The Outrigger Kaua'i Beach Resort and Spa, where aloha meets the ocean. Nestled on 25 oceanfront acres in Hō'ike, Outrigger Kaua'i Beach Resort and Spa offers an authentic Hawaiian retreat rooted in culture, community, and aloha. Re-established in August 2023, the resort embodies Outrigger's mission to be the premier beach resort company in the world, blending environmental stewardship with heartfelt hospitality through the Outrigger Way. The resort features 350 ocean view guest rooms, including the beautifully renovated signature room inspired by the island's breakfast food. Guests can enjoy a $35 daily breakfast buffet at Del Papa Terrace and savor local flavors at dinner curated by Chef Mark Sisone. For an evening of live music and relaxed vibe, visit Shutter Lounge, the perfect way to end your day in paradise. Mark your calendars for fireworks, a celebration of aloha, on Friday, July 4th, featuring a 9:30 a.m. aerial flower drop and lei making workshop with Kumu Hula Makahare. This event is complimentary for resort guests and fun for all ages. Joining today's parade is Christine San Nicholas, General Manager, proudly representing Outrigger's spirit of hospitality and community. Come and discover where every state celebrates the heart and soul of Kaua'i.
Aloha Kumumaka! Long time no see, even though we live 2 streets away from each other. Such is life when you go punaya. The Malia Foundation, preserving and perpetuating Hawaiian culture. And he has perpetuated it for many years, along with Mr. Nathan Kalama, and I am one of the oldest ones now with the festival. The Malia Foundation is a respected Hawaiian non-profit organization dedicated to nurturing and preserving Hawaiian culture through collaboration with community members, schools, businesses, and organizations. With a commitment to authenticity and respect, Maoli creates meaningful, hands-on cultural experiences for both residents and visitors. The foundation also proudly supports the Hawaiian language in schools and promotes and programs that perpetuate the values and traditions of native Hawaiian heritage. This year, the Maria Foundation celebrates the bonds of Hula families under the theme Makahiki o na Hula o Hana o Kaua'i, honoring the rich traditions passed down through generations by way of hula, music, language, and storytelling. The 2025 Kamehameha Festival, September 21st to the 27th, is one of Kaua'i's longest running and most cherished events. The Kamehameha Festival is hula celebration, culture, workshops, competitions, 3-day craft fair, and all things that are going on. So we're very, very grateful. Foundation leadership, sponsors, all of it together, provide the Kamehameha Festival.
And a big round of applause for Sparky and the Kaua'i Fire Department. Sparky wants to remind everyone to stay safe this summer, encourages you to stop by your local fire station to say hello. We sincerely thank all the firefighters for their dedication in protecting the lives, property, and environment of Kaua'i County from all hazards and emergencies. And last but not least,
the Kaua'i Kings Parade roving marshals! Give them a hand! We conclude the 2025 Kings Parade by honoring our official roving marshals who kept everybody safe in the parade route, on the sides of the parade route, and we are so thankful for a proud generation of cowboys and cowgirls. We deeply appreciate their hard work and dedication to preserving our culture and tradition. From near and far, all of you that have come, we mahalo nui loa, but without these marshals and keeping everybody and everything in place and safe, there would not be such a wonderful parade. And as we end, again, give the Kaua'i Kings Parade roving marshals big mahalo!
So mahalo everybody once again for joining us. Just a quick reminder, right behind us here at the historic country building lounge, there will be the Hō'ike, which starts immediately and we're going till 2 p.m. Visit the booth, scan the code, and complete a short survey and receive a small makana, a gift. Mahalo to the County of Kaua'i, Maria Foundation, the Hawaii Tourism Authority, the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement, the Kilohana Program, the King's Parade and Ho'olaulea Board, Holomua Group, Bank of Hawaii, Wali Rita Trucking, Kaua'i Nursery and Landscaping, Kaua'i Juice Company, Punanaleo Kaua'i, Mike and Lila Drake and the Kaua'i Museum, Troy Lazar and Halau Kapahula o Hinano, the Rice Street Business Association Parade and Ho'olaulea, and all of our parade participants, and most of all of our people of Kaua'i, and all of our visitors. Mahalo. Thank you for joining us.
On behalf of our part in contributing to this day celebration, we'd like to thank everybody who came, for the safety, for our police department also in helping us get everything together. On behalf of Holy Kitashima
and Lady Kitakahaunele Ferreira.
Mahalo nui loa for joining us, and you can catch us in a few minutes on stage as we kanakapila with everyone. So thank you, Tony.
Mahalo nui.